Today's video is all about comparing numbers. Ooh, comparing numbers. All right, sounds like fun. So what we mean by this is try to see which number is bigger or which number is smaller. Let's start with an example. If you have two numbers like 41,625 and on the other side you have 41,702, you might be wondering, which number is bigger? Well, the best thing to do when comparing these numbers is to line them up vertically so that you can compare the place value, like this. For 41,702. So now I've written it vertically, which means up and down, and I can compare. I can see that in the 10,000s place, they both have a 4, so they're equal. And then in the thousands place, they both have a 1, so they're equal. But in the hundreds place, the blue number has a 7 and the red number has a 6. That means that the blue number is bigger. So the way that I write this is like that. 41,702 is greater than the other number. Whenever we make our symbol this way or this way, we want to think of it like a hungry mouth, and it wants to eat the big number. So whichever way your mouth is opening to, that's the biggest number. Let's do another example. Let's say I have a number like 2,108 and another number like 1,999. Well, this number looks really big because of all the nines, but remember, let's write it vertically so that we can compare. So I'm going to make sure to line up my 1,000s place value and my hundreds and my tens and my ones. And now when I compare these two numbers, I always start with the biggest numbers here on the left, so the thousands place value. And the blue number has a 2 and the red number has a 1. So right away it's easy for me to see that the blue number is bigger. The way that I write this is that 2,108 is greater than 1,999. And remember, this mouth is a very hungry mouth, sharp teeth, wanting to eat the bigger number. Let's do one more example. I'll try to make it hard this time. If I have a number like 116,402 on one side, and on the other side I have a number like 99,985. Again, let's line these up vertically, so I'm going to rewrite the 99,985. And I'm going to make sure to do it very carefully. I'm going to show you the wrong way to do it. If I do it like this, have I lined it up very nicely? No, I haven't. I need to line up my ones and make sure everything lines up. This one's place value is underneath the tens. That's not very correct. Let's try that again. So I'm going to write this again, lining up all the right numbers. So the 5 should go there in my ones, and the 8, the 9 in the hundreds, another 9 in the thousands, and a 9 in the 10,000s. Now it should be easy to compare, because when I look at these numbers, the number on top has a number in the 100,000s place value, and this red number has nothing there. So that should make it pretty clear that the number 116,402 is greater than 99,985. So that's your lesson for today. Remember to line up your numbers vertically when comparing them and make sure the place values are also lined up.